Hey everyone, welcome to today's art video. I don't know if you're like me, but I have several sketchbooks started with tons of blank pages. So today I decided to challenge myself by doing the 100 heads challenge in 10 days. As part of the challenge, I'm also going to challenge myself to use some of my different art supplies that I hardly get to using. So I'm going to start off easy on day one. I'm going to jump right in with just my trusty old pencil. So let's talk a little bit about this challenge. So I'm sure you probably have already heard of this 100 heads in 10 days challenge. It was created several years ago by Ahmed Aldoori. I think that's how you say the name. Anyway, I'll link it in the description so you can check that out. He actually made this awesome Pinterest page that has over 100 reference photos to challenge yourself not only to draw the 10 heads each day for 10 days, but also to draw out of your comfort zone. So he included just like so much variety in these references, and that's what definitely kept it interesting for me. I've actually never done a full challenge, like sure, I've done the one drawing during the month of Mermaid or one or two drawings during Inktober, but a full 10 days straight of drawing one particular thing, nope, never done it. But I'm actually excited to complete a whole challenge for once, so hopefully, we get through this. I have to say the first few days went pretty smoothly, even though I severely underestimated how much time I was going to need each day. But, it was cool. I tried out these brush markers that I've had for a while that I never get to use. So that was kind of fun. At first I was kind of nervous to draw like these crazy characters that he put on here. Like they're way out of my comfort zone, men in general, but also like these statues and like these older people, and they're just like, very funky. But let me tell you, once you go through a few, it's actually kind of fun, and it kept it really exciting for me to keep going. Now let's talk about day 5. This is the halfway point. And this is where it kind of started feeling a little bit more like a roller coaster of emotions. So one minute I'm like, whoa, I got this. This is great. Woo, I'm on this. And the next day I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this right now? Yeah, it was pretty tough. And also some of the materials I think made it a little bit more frustrating for me because I'm not really used to just drawing with color pencil, or I'm not really used to using watercolor. And man, let me tell you, that was frustrating. At one point I'm like, am I actually getting worse at drawing? I thought I was gonna improve with this challenge. I mean, damn, even this washi tape didn't want to come out, and this is supposed to be like the most satisfying part. All right, but I'm over this mid-challenge crisis. I'm happy to report it's getting better. So I actually really love working with gouache. I love how vibrant the colors are and how opaque they are. I just love it. And these Copics, man, it's been a minute. I miss coloring with them. I actually use my render color paper, not colored paper, just like my render paper instead of the sketchbook for these because I just didn't want to deal with the Copics bleeding through, but then I put them in the sketchbook later on. All right, this is it, guys. We're in the home stretch. And, for days 9 and 10, I just decided to try mixing it up. So I didn't stick to just one supply. I kind of just used my jelly rolls. I used my color pencils. I used my black liners. And I wanted to try not exactly following the reference. So I wanted to try different colors than what I was seeing on the screen and just, change it up a bit, mix it up, because I was getting, it was getting a little bit hard to make it to that final home stretch. So I had to make it a little more exciting for me. And it's done, guys. We finished it. All right, let's look at the final flip through. So would I recommend this challenge? Absolutely, 100%. Are you gonna hate it midway through? Probably. But in the end, it does feel good, to complete something that you set your mind to. I think it helps to build your confidence. And also when you step out of your comfort zone and you draw things that you're not used to and you work on, different materials, it helps to boost you up. You're like, wow, I can do this, I had a lot of fun working with the different supplies too. So all in all, I would call this a success. I hope you enjoyed watching my process of drawing these 100 heads. And if you want to see more art videos, check out my other videos here. See you next time.